Hello and welcome to the first, just welcome. Don't welcome back because you've never been here before. Welcome to the first Ball Goodman podcast. Very special episode today, and by today I mean very first episode. You're welcome, honestly. The podcast no one asked for, but I think we all knew it was coming to this because, I don't like the way Ball Goodman flopped. So if I can turn it into a podcast that two people listen to, then that's an absolute success. Because then it's not. I feel like I can just ramble here, and you guys, the two of you will lap it up. But the writing, I spend so much time on the writing that the three likes I get, one of which being myself, is not enough. So we're back, and by we're back, I mean we're here. So yeah, I'm gonna do the. Oh wow! I googled it. I googled to get the groups, and what Google is telling me the Euros is officially called is the UEFA European Football Championship. Um, but the Euros, nonetheless, we are here. It's almost time for football to be so back. Um, and I've been missing it. I've been watching some friendlies, but it's not the same. God, I can't wait. If you can't tell by my terrible accent, I am of course from Scotland, so that's fun. This will be 100% biased towards Scotland, but I'm also half English, so if Scotland bow out before the first game, if we withdraw, then just remember my mum was born in Swindon, so yeah, English. But no, I'll be absolutely biased towards Scotland. Also, if you care, this is my second time recording this bit because I was on my Blue Yeti, my beloved Blue Yeti I got for college 4 years ago, and I think she's officially dead, or at least the wires fucked. I need a new one definitely. But if we get the Ball Goodman podcast rolling, then the money goes straight to the mic. I think I'll get one of those fancy ones that everyone seems to have because everyone seems to have a podcast. Just remember, I have a HND in podcasting. I am allowed to do this. Okay, okay, okay. Group A just so happens to be Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. I'll be honest. I'm going into this with very little insight. I know a bit of Hungary's tactics. I know how good the German team is. I have watched Scotland, unfortunately, and I just know Switzerland's players, so I can't really speak that confidently about the tactics. I can just go with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling is Germany win the group. Hungary comes second, Scotland maybe come third, and Switzerland bottom. God, what a brave statement for someone from Scotland to say that they don't get knocked out of the group stage. Scotland third as well. Well, we can only be one of the best third place teams, or we go home. I'm hoping it's the former. I'm hoping that we're one of the best third place teams. Because, look, the Germany game, Scotland, because of this underdog thing, and I fully believe we play good opposition, and we play up to the occasion, and we're like, right, we don't want to be embarrassed, and we absolutely go for it. But then teams we're expected to beat, like Finland, we just think, oh, we're going to beat them. And then we don't. So we need to go into every game thinking we're going to get absolutely rinsed by the entire world if we don't win this. So most football teams think maybe we can just sit this one out, but Scotland we need to think, what, we can do it. Oh, I'm gonna cough. I don't know if obviously I'm not editing right now, so I don't know if I cut myself out saying, "Oh, I'm gonna cough." But, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, I did cough, so I do apologise. I'm gravely ill right now, but you know me. You don't know me. I I love talking about footy. I love footy, the lads, and beer. Uh, and although it's Pride Month, the lads as well, not in a gay way. Uh, oh God, move on, Ben. Move on, Ben. Sorry, anonymity gone. Ball Goodman is Ben Ironside. Group B. Have I announced that? Group B: Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. Um, Albania, I'm sorry, you are not my dark horse. I don't think Albania do anything other than concede uh, a vast amount of goals in this group stage. Maybe Albania. Maybe there's an Albanian Ball Goodman saying the same about Scotland. Do I care? Yes. There can only be one Ball Goodman, and that is me. But no, I don't see. That's the group of death. Albania may be better at football than Scotland. I'm not actually too sure about it. I don't know the standings in the world, but I feel like Spain, who have won it quite recently and are absolutely balling right now, the current holders, and did Croatia get to the semi-final of the World Cup? I think they did. Croatia, there's a very good Croatia team, but still, you would still class this as a golden generation of Croatia. So, yeah, I don't think it'd be a good tournament for Albania if they didn't concede 10 goals. God, this is going to bite me so soon. If Scotland concede 10 goals, I'm not going to do anything, but I'll be very upset. Sorry, gang. I was messaging my grandma. Do you know why? Because she loves me, and my grandma doesn't love you. So have that. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is a terrible start. I think Spain, Croatia, and Italy. You'd put your money on any three of these to win. So I feel like maybe I don't give you a prediction. I think they all go through to the next round. Because Spain are scoring for fun. Croatia are unreal. It's Luka Modric. You can never really go against a team with Luka Modric. You never root against a team that has Luka Modric and think, yeah, they're going to lose. And Italy are the current European champions. So all three go through. I think possibly, I don't know. I think Spain win the group. The other two, honestly, either Croatia or Spain, second and third. Yeah, boring answer. I do apologise. Group C, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. I think it finishes in that order. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. But yeah, England obviously win the group. Whatever. Denmark second. Slovenia and Serbia. I don't think either of them are going to be the third best. So I think they both go out probably. Oh, how brave, Ben. You said England are going to go. Oh my God, I keep doxing myself. How brave, Ball Goodman. You keep saying saying your own name. There's a separate entity. Jesus, fuck. How brave. You said England are going to win the group. Do I think they're going to win the whole thing? I was going to save this to the end, so I will. Moving on to Group D. Poland, Netherlands, Austria, France. I think France win that group. Netherlands second. Maybe Austria third. Maybe Austria third best. One of the third best groups. I don't actually know. Oh, it just says possible next group on Google. Thanks a lot, Google. Bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah. I've. What am I even trying to say? What am I trying to say? I think. I think Netherlands might win the whole thing. Am I delusional? Because Gravenberch, Gakpo, and Van Dijk all play for Liverpool. Yeah. Who cares? It's my podcast. Shut up. But yeah, France are just so stacked. They've got like honestly, you take they're gonna have to either bench one of Kanate or Saliba in their backline. Kanate or Saliba in any other nation would be oh my god, you put Kanate in that Euro 2020 Scotland team, and nothing really changes because we were god awful. You put Saliba in that, and then we probably go out even quicker because Kanate is there. But yeah, France, the order of Group D: France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland. Sorry, Lewandowski. Sorry, Blaszczykowski, Dortmund. Sorry, Szczesny. Yep. I remember how to pronounce his first name, but I only found out. I found out a year ago and I've forgotten. So we actually don't care. We don't care about pronunciation of people's names. Bloody hell. Group E: Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine. I think it probably ends that way. Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see Ukraine doing much. Ukraine Bolt possibly gets a couple of assists, probably misses a few sitters as well. Belgium are so stacked. They're so top heavy though, and that's not a comment on Lukaku's weight. That is just De Bruyne and Lukaku is really unfair, but the rest of the team kind of can they defend as well as they attack? That's what I'm trying to say. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Redmond TV there. Why did I do that? That's just really cringe. Romania. Other than what's the younger Hadji one called? What's the little Hadji? Is he Yanis? Hadji Rangers. Yeah, Yanis Hadji. Son of Jurge. Yeah, I don't know. Don't care. Belgium win that group. The others, honestly, do not care. Group F: Turkey, Georgia, Poland, and Czechia. Czech Republic, for those not. What's the word I'm thinking of? Not informed? No, not intelligent. Sorry, I don't want to insult your intelligence, but God, you're dumb. Everyone's everyone's dark horse from the last one that didn't play very well. Turkey, Ozan Kabak, Hakan. Is that Hakan Çalhanoğlu? Yeah, Mr. Free Kick. That's him. I'll never forgive Liverpool for signing Ozan Kabak. I thought he was going to be genuinely. I thought he was going to be the best loan signing ever. Left-sided centre back that can play the ball. We didn't have Van Dijk, but maybe we had a Van Dijk replacement from Schalke, where we got Joe Matip, and in his first game, he's playing. I think he played centre back with Jordan Henderson. So Jordan Henderson, maybe you have blood on your hands. Sorry, he went to Saudi Arabia. Maybe I can't say that actually. First game, we got absolutely thrashed by Leicester, and I lost faith. But then, who cares actually? Because we ended up getting if Kabak hadn't been absolute dog shit, we wouldn't have got Kanate. So do I care? No, not much. Georgia, other than Kvaradona, who actually gives a fuck. Yeah, Kvaradona maybe a couple goals. but he wasn't very good for Napoli this season. I get that he won the league, and I think he's younger than me. I'll just confirm. But he hadn't scored in ages. Oh, he's a year older than me, so suck it. Yeah, he's not. This is his chance to. Well, he's going to be managed by Conte next season, so maybe I don't mean this at all. There's probably his chance to prove to Europe, come and sign me. Maybe this is come and get me plea to the entirety of Europe. Uh, Liverpool, John W. Henry, pick up the phone. Please don't. Please don't. Portugal, there's probably Ronaldo's last chance to win another Euros for the lads. I don't fuck with Ronaldo though. I don't like him. On top of that, I don't like as a pet. Look, obviously, I've never met Cristiano Ronaldo, but just morally, I cannot like the man. He's so and I think his fans maybe are worse than he is, and he doesn't. I don't like him at all. Uh, Although Diogo Jota is very good, so maybe Ronaldo to tear his ACL and Jota to become top goal scorer, possibly. Yeah, yeah. Are we all okay with that? Yeah, good. And Czechia don't have. My first thought was Nedved will be good this year, but he's long retired. Did I actually ever watch Nedved? I don't think I did. When did he retire? When did he retire? Oh, I could have watched could have watched him when he was at Juve, but when did he win his Ballon d'Or? Was I even alive? Ah, maybe my love for Paolo Ned. That's not Paolo. It's Pavel Nedved. Maybe my love for Pavel Nedved came from seeing him win Ballon d'Or when I was only just a year old. Yeah, that's probably it. It's going to be a big year for Thierry Henry as well. Actually, it might be because he's managing France in the World Cup. Not the World Cup, the Olympics. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm very ill, so I think I've had aspirin today for the first time, and I think it sent me a bit cuckoo. If you know what I'm saying. You can't see me, but I just did the little spinning a single finger around my ear. You know, to signify that someone's gone loopy. Yeah. Who actually plays? Who gives a fuck? I don't think Czech Republic are gonna win. So I think Group F will be Portugal, Czech. Portugal win. I don't actually care about the rest of it. Oh God, you've pulled my finger. You've not pulled my finger. You've twisted my arm. I'll give you the rest of the group. Portugal to win. Georgia second. Turkey third. Bye bye Czech Republic. No Nedved for you. No Nedved. Sorry. I make the rule. I don't. Trust me. If I made the rules, Pavel Nedved. Oh my God. Pavel Nedved would be playing. But I don't make the rules, so Pavel Nedved can't play. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you do. You know what I mean, because there was no possible way you could misinterpret what I said. I need a list of what I'm going to do now.
Yeah,
Oh my God, sorry, that was a Roderick Rules TikTok. How are y'all doing, gang? Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I found what I was looking for. It's when you make predictions, not that you guys know. I doubt I've got any fucking TikTok influencers listening to this podcast that I've just started. But best player of the Euros, probably Mbappe. I feel like Mbappe is gonna do very well. Although, yeah, probably Mbappe. Best young player. It would be really easy to say Kobe Mano, so I won't. I'll say Adam Wharton. No. Maybe. Maybe. Do I think England are going to do that well, though? I don't know. England seem primed. I think Gareth Southgate is definitely. How do I want to word this? Um, Fuck it. Uh, Gareth Southgate has definitely shown his balls. Yeah, he's shown his balls by dropping Henderson and uh, Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, who was injured actually, but I think it's a really good squad. I don't know why Tony's. I think Tony's there just in case of penalties. Um, but the England squad actually, guys, I'll recite it for you if you're not informed. Dean Henderson, Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale are the goalkeepers. Defenders: Lewis Dunk, Joe Gomez, Mark Gahey, Ezra Konsa, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Kieran Trippier, and Kyle Walker. Midfielders: Trent Alexander-Arnold, Conor Gallagher, Kobbie Mainoo, Declan Rice, Adam Wharton. And then forwards: Jude Bellingham, Jared Bowen, Eberechi Eze, Phil Foden, Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Ivan Toney, and Ollie Watkins. See, that's a really brave team. I think. Look, if you turn me into Gareth Southgate, how I would set up the team would be obviously Pickford in goal. If we're running this Trent as a midfielder gimmick, which I don't believe in, and I think when he starts in midfield and people are like, oh, he's a midfielder, they don't say it like that. They say it in English accents. Because when midfielders come on as substitutes, Trent moves back to right back. His natural position that he's won every possible trophy with, and when he was very young as well. So it's not like he's 35 and he's been revolutionised by this playing in midfield gimmick. He's been a right back for his entire professional career. Maybe he played in midfield for the youth teams, but who cares about what you did when you were under 16s? When you're a professional and you're playing as a right back and you win every single possible trophy, that to me at least shows that this player is a right back with exceptional passing ability. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm on about? Sorry, Trent ran over. But yeah, if we're running this gimmick of Trent in midfield, I would go Kyle Walker and then Mark Gahey and John Stones centre back. I'd possibly go Joe Gomez left back. And then Declan Rice holding. Not Rob Holding, that is. Declan Rice and holding midfield. Then Trent just ahead. Well, I would set it up so that the most Declan Rice is holding, and he doesn't contribute that much in build-up play because that's not where he excels at. I would have Trent kind of further up on the right side, and then I would have Jude Bellingham as the 10, but with the ability to float around and just bomb on anywhere he wants to. He has the freedom to roam about because he has the ability to roam about and get into positions where you'd want him. And then Foden left wing, Harry Kane up top, obviously, and Bukayo Saka right wing. And then you've got the option to bring on Eberechi Eze to be really direct, Cole Palmer to score penalties, and it's a really loaded squad. Oh, Kobbie Mainoo as well. I wouldn't start him though because I think he's far too young in his development to start in the Euros. Obviously, if you're old enough to be on the plane, you're old enough to play, but this is still just his first season in professional football. I feel like physically he's not capable of doing the shifts that you want these midfielders to do. That's not to say that he won't be. Obviously, he's an incredibly talented player, but you asked for my opinion. God. And shall we go with how I would set up Scotland as well? I think we should. I just need to find out whole squad. I need to actually go on FotMob as well, because I don't know which goalkeeper I start. I don't actually care which goalkeeper starts. Yeah, Angus Gunn. And then back four of... I would have Aaron Hickey. But Steve Clark wouldn't, because he must be injured, because he's not in the squad. So Anthony Ralston, Jack Hendry, and Kieran Tierney centre backs, and then Robertson left back. That is Anthony Ralston right back, obviously. Callum McGregor and Billy Gilmore, two holding midfielders. Billy Gilmore with more of a right to roam, and then John McGinn and Ryan Christie on the wings, and Scott McTominay playing just off of Lawrence Shankland. Obviously, Lawrence Shankland's a very good striker, but I think for Scotland to do well, Scott McTominay has to be in an attacking role. He can't just be pumped in anywhere. He can't just be dropped in DM and then told, look, if you can get forward, get forward. He needs to be told you're playing as a striker, pretty much. Because okay, let me preface this by saying I'm not comparing Scott McTominay to Frank Lampard, but his ability to be in the box in crucial moments that you need an extra body in is very much like Frank Lampard and how he got a few of his goals. I wouldn't say most of his goals, but I would say he shares similarities in his game to Frank Lampard. In the attacking sense, remember, I'm not comparing Scott McTominay to Frank Lampard because that's unfair on Frank Lampard. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm not a manager. I barely played football, so I don't know if I'm qualified to say this. But you know what I mean. But yeah. Anything else? Do I have anything else? It's actually young player. Fuck it. Kobbie Mainoo. Who cares? Top scorer. It's not Scott McTominay. Then who cares? Harry Kane or Mbappe. Dark horse. Hungary or Turkey? Not Turkey. Not Turkey. And will let us down. God, who will let us down? Belgium, possibly. I don't think anyone's got high expectations of Belgium because of how poorly they've performed in past tournaments. But I think you always go into a tournament thinking, "Is this the one?" And it never is. So yeah, Belgium to let me down at least. I don't know if they'll let you. I don't know if they'll let you down. I don't actually care what you think. I do. Please stay Please stay around. I'm gonna end it here because I'm really ill. I'm gonna go for a nap. So, thank you for listening to the first Ball Goodman podcast, guys. Comment, like, don't share because I'll be really embarrassed if people listen to this. Bye bye.